What's going on with y'all, man? So, welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I ain't gonna do no live tonight, and I wasn't gonna do one anyway. I'm watching this Fallout show. Now, shout out to Asia Wilson. She balled out tonight. Did her thing. Shout out to the Indiana Fever. They clinched a playoff spot, I believe, with Chicago and Atlanta losing tonight. So they clinch a playoff spot. Now, Asia Wilson went to work tonight. She got to her spots. She got Camilla in foul trouble. When she got Camilla in foul trouble, we were in trouble early. We were just discombobulated. But a great job by the Aces. Asia Wilson just showed everybody that she's an MVP. She's an MVP player. So all of this other talk about the other girl, no. And Cheryl Swoops was in the house. Shout out to my girl Cheryl Swoops, telling all you Clarky fans, I'm outside, where y'all at? Shout out to Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops popped out and said, I'm here. And Nancy Lieberman, where was your punk ass at? Where was you and Stephen A at? Stephen C. Smith. Y'all know what the C stand for. Where was y'all at? Cheryl was outside. Where was y'all at? Talking about Indiana like, we're banding Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops don't need y'all. Nigga, she's a woman that's one of the greatest, if not the greatest woman of all time. What is y'all talking about? She don't need you. She don't need the white girl. Cheryl got a bag. She gets her money. You think the WNBA finna say F Cheryl Swoops for this white girl? You out your goddamn mind. Y'all so stupid, it's hilarious. I just love laughing, dog, how she was just out there taking pictures with everybody. You know, only thing she was missing was kissing babies. So, the Chicago Sky had a great game plan early in the game. They were feeding Camilla the ball. Camilla got in foul trouble because Asia kept taking her to the post. Put her in foul trouble. You know, Camilla's going to learn. Camilla's still young. She got to learn how to stay out of foul trouble. Even though both those calls were questionable, you got to know who you're going against. You're going against the best player in the world. So when you're going against the best player in the world, you finna get killed like that. It's just the way it is. She played a great game. So once she left, it was easy for them to box out Angel. They had 2 or 3 people boxing Angel out so Angel doesn't get the rebound. Because if you allow Angel to get rebounds, it's going to galvanize the team. So they wanted to take her out the game quick. They wanted to take her out the game quick. They did not want her taking that game over. The bench came in. They did a better job tonight. The problem is, the Sky, when they mix match players together, it's like, how do I say it? It's like everybody doesn't mix together. Mariah Jefferson, I think she's having a hard time grasping the offense, and she's trying to build the chemistry with everybody, and it's kind of hard because, remember, she was out earlier. She was only able to play for a little bit. So it was kind of tough on her. Bright spots are Michaela Onyewareye. I just wish she would be a little more tougher. be a little more aggressive. She is very good attacking the basket. She has game. I would let her do her thing until they can get consistencies from the from our bigs. But Camilla's foul trouble really messed us up because nobody was able to get they weren't able to work the inside out game. I don't know if Izzy isn't well still. Izzy just didn't look good tonight to me. Brianna Turner, she did a hell of a job coming in. She made some plays. However, down the stretch, the Aces were able to move the ball around. Tiffany Hayes went off. Tiffany Hayes attacking the basket, her flopping, doing a lot of veteran moves, being stingy on defense. Really helped the Aces play their game. Helped the Aces open everything up more, which was good. Becky was able to have a steady rotation because she knew how to attack the team, is attack the bigs. You get the bigs out the way, the game's easy. Now, Dana Evans balled out. She hit some big shots down the stretch. They just couldn't make stops. If the Chicago Sky could make stops and stop turning the ball over, the Sky easily could be 6-1. They could easily be 6-1. But now they've lost 7 in a row. Atlanta lost, but that doesn't help. Washington Mystics, I think, is a game behind them and the Dream. So they got to win this game against the Sparks Friday. If they don't win, they're in trouble. And the Mystics win, they taking that spot from the Sky. So the Mystics might make the playoffs, which would be dope. The turnovers is killing them because the guards can't make real good entry passes. Lindsay didn't have a good game, but she was able to play some defense. She got the ball to Miller. They were getting some back doors to Miller. They were able to come off the pick and roll and get it to Miller. They're just not good. Angel hit a mid-range shot. I wish she could have took some more. I just want Angel just to come out and just take the shot. Just take the shot. You got to build your confidence up. Just take the shot. Who cares? If you got a 12 or 15% field goal percentage, just shoot the damn shot. Just shoot it. Y'all have nothing to lose. Y'all team is in disarray. Kennedy Carter isn't coming back probably till September 6th. So she's out. Michaela, I think Spoon sat Michaela a little too long. I would have brought Michaela right back. I wouldn't have let Michaela rest, you know. I would have let Michaela just play the third and the fourth. I would just let her play. You got nothing to lose. Gustafsson, for some reason, played good against the Sky, but she sucked against everybody else. So it's like you play good against rookies, but then when you play against the veterans, you play like shit. I can't wait till they get rid of her ass on the Aces. They get rid of a few of them players. Chelsea Gray played a great game. Controlling the pace of the game. Moving the ball. attacking the basket, getting some foul calls, making her shots. Like, that's how you control the game. She's a floor general. She actually plays point guard. She's not masquerading as a point guard, throwing all these damn passes from full court, doing some Harlem Globetrotter shit, some Steve Nash shit. She doing some real basketball. Bringing that ball up, setting everybody up, getting the offense moving, putting Asia in positions to make easier shots, putting her in great positions. Now, the Sky lose and they lost tonight. I like the fight, but I mean, we're just a bad team. Chicago's a bad team. Like I said, I believe this team would finish 7th, 8th, or 9th or 10th at the worst. I think we're going to finish. I hope we finish better than Dallas, because Dallas is going to take our pick anyway. So I think we can get that pick. I mean, they're going to get that pick, but I think we can get into the lottery, and that'll be great for us. I believe Michaela should come back. I think we ought to bring her back. We ought to bring Kennedy back. We ought to bring Lindsay back, and bring Angel and Camilla. Everybody else can go. Dana can bounce unless Dana want to come off the bench again. Mariah and Bantam. Here's my thing. Mariah looks lost out there. It's like she doesn't know what to do. And that I'm giving her grace, because she just got traded to this team and hasn't actually practiced with the team until a week before, only like for like a week, when they came back a week early. That's when she started actually playing with them. Now, Bantam, I don't get Bantam. Bantam is terrible on defense. Terrible on defense. I see why Connecticut let her go. Because she's not good on the switches. She's not good fighting over top of the screens. And her shot is off most of the game. She'll give you about 2, maybe 3 threes or a couple mid-ranges, and she's done. Camilla getting in foul trouble really hurt this team. Going forward, I would love, you had to play it the way you had to play it, because Camilla can't guard Gustafsson. Gustafsson's going to drag her out the paint. So she had to guard Asia. She did an okay job on Asia. It's just that Asia, being the veteran she is, just took it over. You dig? You know? Let me see, what is this? So, yeah. Good win by the Aces. Like I said, Tiffany Hayes and Asia Wilson went to work on them tonight. The Sky continue to fall. Do I think they make the playoffs? I don't think they make the playoffs unless they got to win against the Sparks Friday. I don't think they're going to win that. I think if they get Kennedy Carter, they may have a chance, but this team's bad. Give them an off season, get some players in. I think they'll be okay. But guys, they're not going to fix this problem all in 1 year. You got to give them time. I give them 2 years. 2 years, I believe they'll be good. And they'll be able to contend. They'll probably contend in 3 years, but in a year or two, I think they can make the playoffs. They really need a bench. And they also need a point guard, and they need a 3-and-D player. I just think they need to add depth to the team and add a point guard. I would keep Lindsey there with the point guard they draft. I would go from there. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. Thank y'all for listening, man. I am out. Deezy.